Hey everybody, Johnny Sandquist from Three Crowns Marketing. I've got David Stone, Suzanne Stone, the co-founders of IRS Solutions. I love your guys' name because it kind of gets to the heart of what you do right away. I think it's nice when you don't have to guess about a company and what they do. Yeah, exactly. So Suzanne, you were telling me one of the primary benefits that you guys offer for CPA firms that you work with is, if I understand it right, proactively monitor for IRS actions like against their clients. So explain that to me, what exactly you guys do, how that is a benefit to the CPAs you work with. Yeah.
What our system does is it automatically connects to the IRS and downloads clients' transcripts. So if the IRS is taking any action whatsoever against that client, our CPA or EA will know that that's happening before the client ever knows, and then they have time to proactively approach that. So whether it's a levy, whether it's a notice given, other actions, David, that you can think of that you want to throw in?
Well, I also love the way that it will tell people what is reported to the IRS and compare it to the tax return so that they can be ready, if there's going to be an audit or something, they'll be notified way beforehand in order to avoid penalties and interest.
Okay, so explain to me like that element so that you guys know so early. Like, is that right away because you're in the system, you see it, and then it takes that long for like the letter to get printed up and sent out? Or like, I mean, it just kind of blows my mind that you have that ability to know so
to
fast.
See it right then.
How do you do that?
Well, what our system does is actually takes those transcripts, which are just full of data, and puts them into beautiful reports. And the IRS will note that in the transcript delivery system before they mail it, before they take action. And so not only are our members of our software alerted, both in an email and within the system, they'll know before it goes out in the mail, and then they can be proactive with their clients. And
we often know that information 2 weeks before they ever get that letter. So you can call your client and say, hey, you're going to get a letter in 2 weeks. Don't worry. But they will worry.
They'll still
panic, but they'll be notified.
Man, like what a value driver though for CPAs, like to be able to be the one to communicate that to the client, communicate it early. Like to me, it seems like you guys are such a powerful partner for like CPAs and the EAs to like really build that trust with clients because of having that knowledge, right?
Oh, absolutely. And our members love it because they can offer their clients a service to monitor those transcripts. So, the biggest thing I think a lot of taxpayers need in this day and age is just peace of mind that somebody's looking out for them and somebody has their back.
And they love to treat their accountant as a hero. Usually you're just the accountant that puts the numbers in the boxes, but imagine going the extra mile and giving the numbers beforehand. You're going to get an audit. Don't be scared. Well, be scared, but don't be scared.
Be less scared.
There you go.
I think that's great. I mean, so many of the CPA firms I've talked with, they really want to transition from that idea of we do taxes to we are this trusted financial advisor in more than just that way. And this positions them to be that.
Right. And we have a way that you could sell this actually to your clients so that you can you charge them an extra fee every year and let them know about these things. Because the number one complaint about all accountants, anybody that does tax work for you, is that you're never proactive. You don't call me except for once a year when you need to file the tax returns. But imagine if I sent my clients a letter every quarter, every month saying, the IRS hasn't done anything to you. They feel that warm fuzzy and they know that you're there for them and you're being proactive, but they're paying you to do it.
Beautiful. Awesome. Suzanne, David, thanks for taking some time out.
Thank you very, very much.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.